Okay, thank you. Thank you. I am a participant of CLTP-1. This is a story of success for Guatemala, I think. A story of a dream, a seed planted in our minds. Also, we have some challenges to promote the space program in developing countries of Central America and constant international competitions. A finally successful journey with the first Guatemalan CubeSat Quetzal-1 in orbit. So this was a long journey from 2011 to 2020, 9 years of very hard work, I should say. And the dream is not finished. More challenges to come. The difficulties, our worst phantom, time and lack of resources. And we also need governmental support. Okay, so this is the focus of my presentation. As I said, after CLTP-1, we have CLTP-1 built a dream in my mind personally, and I work very hard in order to launch our first CubeSat in orbit. The name of this CubeSat is Quetzal-1. At the beginning, before CLTP-1, in Guatemala, we have this problem. It's also a paradigm that if we have no research, we have no development. And of course, if we don't have development, we do not have resources, and the cycle continues. So a way to come out of this cycle was to start to work in CANSAT. CANSAT was the answer, and CLTP-1 showed the way. CANSAT started with our lessons in Wakayama University in March 2011. We learned about the cycle of a whole project. Of course, there are many steps inside each of these ones, but we have the mission, we have the planning, we have designing, building a prototype, testing, and conforming. Time to work, we started to conform all the circuits with the sensors. We also work in mechanics and even taking a sewing machine to build parachutes. And of course, after the work in the workshops, we went to the field to test our CANSAT. We used a rocket, and I have a little video here. This is a video prepared by one of my students, and I will do a short presentation, but it shows this, how we tested our CANSAT. Here you can see the screen of the field. In here, we have the camera inside the CANSAT, the rocket, the time for the launch. And here you will see what happens after. Well, I don't know if you can see the sensors, the data coming from the sensors. The parachute is now coming down. The rocket is also coming down. And the satellite is taking data from the sensors. Okay, so we'll stop it. Okay, this program, I think that the main effect that that I personally had is a bunch of dreams for my country. You know, this CANSAT program showed us that Guatemala, a developing country, could come to work with space technologies. So it was at the beginning, it was a little difficult because our students, maybe they didn't believe that we could make it. So the first CANSAT program, we have very few students, but at the second CANSAT, at the second competition, because the University of the Valley of Guatemala, they participated in 2 international CANSAT competitions. So after the first CANSAT competition, there were many students wanted to get involved in CANSAT. So I can say that CANSAT program and CLTP show us the way to do it. And from the CANSAT competitions to the CubeSat, as I said, it was a story of successful. Of course, we need the participation from university authorities and students. We need to promote CANSAT competitions. I think this is a very important step because this is a way to promote the program, not only local, as a local basis, but also international. The private sector, media, and government should be involved. And as I said, the promotion of research and development. I presented or participated in 12 conferences in 12 universities.
Willy, can you conclude in 2 minutes?
Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, I will go very fast in this slides, only to give you the idea. Okay, the promotion of the media is very important. Here we have the Quetzal-1 is the first Guatemalan satellite. It was set in orbit in 2020. These are the students. As I said, the help from the media is very important. And well, as the conclusions, the space research and development requires a lot of work, of course, a lot of compromised people, a lot of resources, more than I expected. But mainly space research and requires big dreams, believing in a goal, and hard work. I will go to the last slide. So what's next for Guatemala? Let us define a new mission. Let's start again. The cycle continues. And of course, we need the help from international partners. Okay, thank you.